Hey y'all. Okay, someone sent me this article right here and I wanted to share it with y'all, okay? There's a lot about this that I just, I'll never understand or even be able to justify anything of this nature, okay? It says, husband of woman missing at sea, charged with murder and intentionally trying to sink the boat to cover tracks. Okay. And it's happened in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. A man who claimed his wife disappeared at sea when their boat collided with an unknown object near the Bahamas was charged Tuesday with killing her and intentionally trying to sink the vessel to cover his tracks. Lewis Bennett, 41, is charged with second-degree murder on the high seas in the May disappearance of the Isabella Hellman, also 41, of Delray Beach. The FBI said in an affidavit filed in Miami federal court that points to financial greed as the likely motive. The affidavit also notes that Bennett did nothing to search for his wife, but he did rescue a tea set. According to the FBI, Bennett told investigators the night his wife disappeared, he had gone below deck on their boat near Cay Sal Bank, Bahamas, to sleep sometime after 8 p.m., activated the autopilot, and left Hellman above to keep watch. The FBI said he falsely claimed she disappeared after the supposed accident. Her body has never been found, despite an intensive search. Investigators say they found evidence that Bennett had intentionally tried to sink the boat, which was a sailing catamaran. For example, portholes below the waterline had been opened and damage to the twin hulls appeared to have been caused from the inside, according to the FBI. The opening of both escape hatches is unexplainable as an accident and defies prudent seamanship. The FBI quoted a Coast Guard expert as saying, "It appears the vessel was intentionally scuttled." In addition, the FBI affidavit said Bennett almost immediately got into a life raft with luggage and other items, including a tea set and a jar of peanut butter, and took no actions to find his wife. They had been married only 3 months and had been sailing on a delayed honeymoon to St. Martin, Puerto Rico, and Cuba. When asked if he had used any of the flares on board the life raft to illuminate the area to facilitate the search, Bennett stated he did not. When asked if he had yelled for Hellman while in the life raft, Bennett indicated that he did not. When asked if he had attempted to locate Hellman in the water near the vessel, Bennett also stated he did not, the FBI affidavit said. Authorities also said there were no navigational hazards in the area and no known loose objects that might cause a collision, such as a floating shipping container or another vessel. Bennett has been attempting to get Hellman officially declared dead in Florida probate court. According to the FBI, if he did so, he would have rights to her home in Delray Beach and also access to her bank accounts. This would be a monetary incentive benefiting Bennett, the FBI affidavit said. Okay. Now, what I don't get is, it just really disgusts me. Okay, this is the man right here that killed her. Okay, the husband, the man is being charged. And this is the woman that he did this to. It just, first off, I can't understand why people, could even kill anyone to begin with, okay? For a selfish reason like that. All right? And damn, you got people killing people over money, greed. I just, is it really that serious? That you have to, I don't care if the woman was a millionaire, billionaire, or whatever. I just never understood wanting what someone else has. If you want what someone else has, you should use that as motivation for you to be able to get up and go get it. Not to steal it from them, or, God forbid, kill the person to take what they've got. And, you know, I don't know how long they were together. It did not say how long they had been married. But, you know, I mean, this must be the reason why he married her, because he knew that, oh, if I marry her, what's hers is mine, and oh, here I'm gonna go ahead and do what I need to do to make sure that I get it, you know. But damn, like, if he had stayed with the woman, he would have still been benefiting from it, you know. We're married, and it's just like now he's got all these consequences for killing her. Now he's about to go to prison. He's not gonna get a damn thing, you know. And now this woman is dead. It just, I'm just tired of seeing stuff like this happen. It just, you know, it's ridiculous. You know, my prayers and my thoughts go out to the family of her, because, you know, they've lost a beautiful loved one. And, you know, my prayers go out to the family of this man right here, you know, because they've also lost a loved one. You know, he was wrong. He was very wrong for what he did, but that has nothing to do with his family. You know, it affects everyone. You know, when you commit a murder or something like that, you know, something that hurts another person, when there's a victim in a case, it affects both, you know, both parties, you know, the criminal and the victim. You know, the families of them are all affected, because both of them have lost a loved one in some, you know, in some way. And it's ridiculous. And I see he has tears in his eyes. Well, don't cry now, because he shouldn't have done what he did. You know, and the thing is, if he hadn't tried to sink the boat, he would have gotten away with it. 9 times out of 10, he would have gotten away with this. But by him being in the court and trying to declare her dead, and they haven't even found her body, and, you know, then they find proof that he tried to sink the boat and everything to hide the evidence. Like, damn, you know, it's just ridiculous. But I'm glad he got caught, and, you know, I'm glad he's being charged, you know, so there is some justice somewhere, you know. Not everywhere we need it, but, you know, at least this lady right here will get some, you know, some justice served for, you know, for her killer. Leave your comments and feedback below on what you think about this. If y'all want to send me anything, feel free to do so in my email, or you can send it to me on Facebook if you like. My Facebook link and my email is down below in the description box. And just to let y'all know, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. My other channel right now is, I can't upload videos on it. I did get another strike. So subscribe to this if you have to this channel if you haven't already. And if you need to send me anything, go to my Facebook or YouTube. Or my email. Thank you, and have a great day.